This is North Dakota Today.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Thanks for joining us for North Dakota Today. I'm Lisa Bedell here with Heidi Vetter, and it's a big, big day.
It's a big day in the Nelson household, which is my parents. It's their 60th wedding anniversary.
Wow, congratulations.
I was like, oh my gosh, I have no pictures of them together present day. But after this weekend, we're going to have a big old party, so we'll have lots of pictures. But yeah, this is
I love the throwback pictures.
Yeah,
I love seeing pictures of.
Aren't they cute?
Don't you love seeing pictures of your mom when, you know, they're young and before they've had you even? I don't know, maybe she'd had you at this point.
I have no idea how old she is in this picture, but I loved it. I just thought it was kind of chic. So anyway.
Very chic. And so what are you doing for a celebration?
The whole family, everybody, all the grandchildren, they're all going to be there. We're going down to my hometown of Redwood Falls, Minnesota, and we are just going to have a big party. All their friends are coming, and, you know.
60 years.
60 years. That doesn't happen very often anymore.
That's a big one.
It is.
Yeah.
So exciting.
Does your dad know what he needs to buy for a present for a 60-year anniversary? Lots of diamonds.
Well, it is. 60th is diamond. I did hear that.
Oh, really?
So when Jeff was in, you know, from a cutting edge, I mentioned that. I'm like, hey, what should he get anyway? Yeah. So who knows?
And all she really wants is to be with her family.
That's right. They both do. They are so excited.
Well, congratulations to them. 60. That's big for sure. And today is a new kind of holiday to celebrate in North Dakota. You've been talking about this.
I know. I think it's kind of cool. It's 701 Day. So July 1st, and so organizers are showcasing why we should all be proud to live in the 701 area code. So you can take part, of course, in an interactive art piece today. So here's, this is pretty cool. I mean, just neat to have, right? So there's trivia tonight, agricultural workshop, entertainment, photo stations, giveaways, and a scavenger hunt. All sorts of good stuff going on. So anyway,
everything is free going on from 4 to 7 at Broadway Square.
It's just super, super cool. I think it's fun. I want to head out there.
I do too. I love that. I'm a big, you know, born and raised North Dakota girl.
Yes, you
Every
are.
time somebody comes in, you know, we get a lot of in TV. We get a lot of people from other places, West Coast, East Coast. Like, I'm like, Fargo. I'm like, don't you talk about my 701 like that. I'm very defensive, very defensive. And you're from, you know, North Dakota, Minnesota.
Right, right. But there are clubs out there with 701 in their name, you know, like, I don't know what kind of clubs they are, but I know they're there.
I love it. I love it. Well, I want to celebrate that 701 Day too.
Yeah,
so
that'll be fun time. So anyway, we'll talk, I think we're going to talk a little bit more about that later, maybe?
Maybe. Yeah. Okay, and I find this interesting as well, as I'm like, don't pick on North Dakota, Minnesota, where we have really big bad bugs. We haven't had too bad of a mosquito season so far.
Not yet. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen one. Have you?
I don't know that I have, but I had to put a little after bite on Bailey, my 9-year-old. Like, she had 3 different bites. So the mosquitoes are finding her, which is why I find this next story so interesting. You might wonder why some people are bitten more than others. Well, Susan Elizabeth Littlefield sniffed out the unusual answer.
Amidst the beauty and fun of this Minnesota summer, there's an unwelcomed experience unfolding too.
Do you get a lot of mosquito bites?
Yes. Yeah.
What does it feel like?
It itches a lot. It hurts when they bite.
But for others, mosquitoes, which suck human blood to help develop their eggs, are nothing more than an unseen nuisance.
Now, some people say they get eaten up. Where do you fall in that?
Probably on a scale of 1 to 5, probably 1, like barely. Like, my mom and I like garden a lot in our backyard, and like I'll see her come with like tons of mosquito bites, and I'm here like, oh, I have nothing. Like, I'm sorry, like I don't know how to help you.
So why are some people more prone to mosquito bites?
Well, as it turns out, the answer kind of stinks.
One thing that scientists have known for a long time is that mosquitoes are attracted to the odor of used gym socks.
The U of M mosquito expert gave us the unexpected explanation.
They're being attracted to that kind of mix of bacteria and fungus that causes foot odor. And so that's why mosquitoes often bite people on their feet and ankles, as probably many people have noticed.
Dr. Oliver explained that mosquitoes can also be drawn to people for genetic reasons. Some people metabolize food in a certain way and emit a certain smell.
So it may not be that you're unclean. It might be your particular odor attracts the bugs?
Absolutely. So if you had two perfectly clean people next to each other who just had the same, bathing regimen, one of them could definitely still be bitten more than the other.
So it's not in our heads. Some of us are more prone.
Yeah, it's absolutely the case.
Ironically, I got one.
Oh, you did.
It does seem like some people get more bites.
They do.
Than
No, that is
others.
so true. And I have heard that before about it's your scent, because oftentimes people will be like, oh, it's because I'm so sweet, or something.
But
and
as it
that's why I'm
turns out,
getting
you're
bit.
stinky. No,
Yeah,
no, they said even
really,
if you're
it's a
clean, we
stinky
just all have
thing.
stinky sweat socks. So.
Oh, regardless. I mean, having to put bug spray on, mosquito spray, that's the only reason why we really do it. And it is, I just despise that. Then
The smell of and the stickiness
Yeah.
of the I bathe indeed once the bugs actually come out.
Do they
So,
like you? The
they do
mosquitoes
like me.
you.
They do like me, and I don't like ticks, so I want everything to stay off me. Some people say, and I don't know that there's any proof in this, that drinking lemon water helps keep them away. Have you heard that one?
I've heard lemon for some reason because if you smell citronella candles that has that lemon in it, and then they say there's some plant that has lemon in it, the lemongrass.
Yep.
Lemongrass. So there probably is a little truth to it.
I'll try just about anything.
Exactly. I was going to say just try it. Who knows? It might help.
Well,
So,
we have a great show planned for you. Coming up, we're going to be talking more about this weekend's big celebrations for the 4th of July, and coming up, some healthy and patriotic snack options for your 4th of July barbecue.
But first, it's your steals and deals for today.